Whatever. Amari, I'm done with you.
I mean, oh, that's not my name though.
Yeah, that's something I taught her is to make sure people pronounce your name right. So, Imari.
Alright, I guess it's rolling, so fade it in on you.
What's good? What's good? It's the What's Your Ness podcast. I know it's been a minute, you guys. Spinny's been handling like a lot of adult stuff, so you know what? I figured I'm gonna let him handle that stuff, and the podcast has to go on. So I decided to get a new co-host for this episode. You see, we're at a new undisclosed location. I'm at a national park. I wanted to.
It's just not a national park, but it's fine.
You're the co-host, okay? I'm the star host, okay?
Right.
Remember, okay?
Okay.
Actually, Spinny does the intro. You're the Spinny today, Kyron. So do the intro.
He just didn't even ask me to even do that. I'm just supposed to hit these buttons and like not really say much, but I can't not say things when someone says we're in a national park. We're clearly not in a national park. There's a fucking barbecue behind me.
Kyron. People barbecue at national parks.
Okay, whatever. They probably shouldn't because of wildfires, but I don't know about that. Some California regulations, probably.
Kyron, do the intro. Spinny taught you how to do the intro, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please, man, God, you just
welcome
moody today.
To the What's Your Ness podcast. I'm Kyron. This is Alex. We talk, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Is that all I'm supposed to do, or what else do I say?
You have to ask me. The whole show is called something. You have to ask me that.
What's your Ness?
As you guys fucking see, I had to, because Spinny wants to be a fucking adult and have other things to do besides shoot a podcast with me. I had to do a fucking episode with Kyron. And because I'm doing the episode with Kyron, I figured the only likely thing to do was to make the episode MoodiNESS.
Cool. That works for me, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not totally stupid. I guess I could talk about moodiness. I'm never really moody, but why is moodiness the episode? What does moodiness even mean to you?
Kyron, you're a fucking asshole.
Okay, well, whatever. It's fucking hot. I'm probably going to get like 4th degree burns from being out here.
It is a little warm.
Whose idea was it to do this outside? Like, it'd be if it was raining, that would be cool. Because rain.
I blame women.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Women are the reason I do everything to make women happy.
That's tragic.
All right, let's see if I can look up a definition for moodiness. I was trying to look up.
Yeah. So, anyways, a little about me. My name's Kyron, as you probably heard Alex say. I'm from Seattle. Just moved down here. Got like 3 roommates. It's expensive as fuck. It's hot. It's sunny. I don't like it. I did some like sound management. I know how to like wrap XLR cables and stuff. So I answered the Craigslist ad for Alex to be a co-host on this, whatever this podcast is. I told him I don't really like hosting or doing things. I'm more of a behind the scenes guy. But here I am.
All right, Kyron. Okay, I think you're like killing the vibes. So
cool.
I looked up definition, and the definition of moodiness is to be moody. So the definition of moody is
like the guy from Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire with the crazy eye.
I like some fire goblet.
There you go.
So the word moody means to express expressive of a mood. So you are moody because we're all expressing some type of mood, right, Kyron? Like, you can agree with that, right?
I'm just not moody at all. It's kind of offensive that you even say that to me, honestly. Like, why am I even here? Could just unplug these XLR cables right now.
Let me text Spencer and tell him you fucking suck. So, Kyron, since you're not moody, I'm sure you've dealt with people who are moody. So I got a question for you. how do you deal with someone being moody to you?
What I just did there, I just like don't even acknowledge them. Like I kind of don't want to acknowledge you right now, saying that I suck when I clearly am like an expert in my
Kyron,
field.
I would not say that about you. You're fucking awesome. You're doing the episode for me.
Thank you.
Spinny couldn't be here, so I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Even though you're fucking prick.
What?
Huh? What happened?
How do you deal with moody people, moodiness?
Probably, now that I'm experiencing it right now, very passive aggressively.
How are you experiencing it right now? Because it's hot and sunny, and you feel like the sun's like being a moody bitch at you. We literally need it to live. I don't like it. I don't like that I'm getting sunburned.
I don't know that. I don't trust them. I think the Earth is flat, and the sun is just the government projecting light on us. Because if we were in the dark, we would actually see what the real world is like.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
It's like the first smart thing you said all day. It's been really interesting meeting you, getting to know you. I have no idea why your co-host left.
He didn't leave. He's just busy right now. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
He's been doing a lot of stuff. You know, he's out living his life. You know, and enjoying all the things that life has to enjoy. He's been moving around. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna let that, you know, deter the podcast. The podcast has been going pretty good. So I want to make sure we still do episodes, and he let me know that you could fill in for him. So now we're here doing this. So you already said you wouldn't consider yourself a moody person, but why is that, Kyron? Like I personally think that you're fucking moody as shit, bro.
How so? What is moody about me?
Whoa. Relax. Don't hit me. Okay?
I'm just not going to hit you. Like, what gave you that indication? I'm
just saying, if I knew you had guns, I wouldn't be surprised if you did school shooting.
Neither would I. But I don't.
Kyron, hold on. We're going to fucking erase that, Kyron. You can't say shit like that, Kyron. This is going on YouTube, okay?
Whatever. All I'm saying is I'm not a moody person. I don't know why you think I'm a moody person. How I feel about the world is like shit sucks. So like, why should I even care?
I would just like to say this, Kyron. I fucking love your hair, bro.
Thank you.
It looks amazing.
I just got it done.
Yeah.
Fucking overpriced in California.
Yeah.
In Seattle, my buddy would do it in his garage, and it would look better than this. And I wouldn't have to pay him in anything except like a massage or something like that.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, so you're like above massages. You're from California, but you've never given a massage to another man in exchange for a fire haircut. Wow.
I could definitely say I've never given a man a massage. And in that same statement, I could say because of that, I've never given a man a massage in exchange for a fire haircut. I pay my barber in fucking cash, bro.
Sounds very moody of you. Who's the moody one now? Chat, let us know.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone called me moody before, but I don't think I'm moody. I just think idiots irritate me.
No, I agree with that actually. Like, 100%. Like, if someone thinks I'm being moody, it's literally just because I'm telling them like what they need to hear, and they're not ready for it. Yeah,
exactly. So, would you consider that the mood that you're in is the actually? Hold on. Let me rephrase this.
Yeah, please.
Is the mood that you're in actually who you are? So if you're in like a sad mood, are you a sad person at that time? Like, or is it just something that kind of flows and goes?
I think it depends. Like, if you're one of these like, get up, ooh, I'm gonna tackle the day, ooh, like I'm a go-getter, and like I'm posting on Instagram or posting on TikTok or whatever. Like, obviously that's fake. Obviously you're not like always like that. And if you are, you probably should see someone because like that's not normal.
I'm saying we argue, you know, norms. What does normal actually mean, huh, Kyron? What does normal mean to you? Because, you know, you don't seem very normal to me not because of who you are, but because of where I've come from.
Thank you.
You know?
I don't want to be normal. There's no point to try to be normal. Everyone tries to fit into this conformist, ooh, I'm going to be normal. I'm going to always be happy. I'm going to always be showing this and that on my whatever, to my family, to my friends, to my social media following. And it's just like, it's all bullshit. Like, there's no such thing as normal. So you saying that I'm not normal maybe actually means that I am normal, or at least I'm like a well-adjusted human being.
Okay, Kyron. Well, do you choose to sit in dark moods, or do they choose you? Yeah. Yeah. I think that one got you, because it's like, are you in the dark mood, or is the dark mood in you? Yeah.
Neither. I am the dark mood.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said-
put that in your pipe and puff on it.
Embodiment, huh?
Yeah. I mean, this is just like the only way to be. Like, I mean, growing up in Seattle, you wouldn't understand. Have you ever been to Seattle?
Yeah, I've been to Seattle once.
Okay. Well, if you live there.
Shout out my people's ANGB.
Yeah. If you lived there in the Pacific Northwest, especially Seattle, you would know. Like, it's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. I'm not trying to be this. I'm not sitting in it. But dark moods are there all the time. And so, like, that's just, like,
I
what
know,
I am.
but the fucking weather sucks there. It rains all the fucking time. And maybe that's
Oh,
why.
that sucks? Oh, rain sucks to you. Rain, what gives life to all these plants and flowers you see growing around us, that sucks? Rainy days are objectively better than sunny days. We're out here baking in the sun. If it was raining, all the cameras would short out, the electricity would short out, and we wouldn't be having to do this podcast. So rainy days objectively are better than sunny days. Hot take, maybe. Wet take.
Hot take.
Hot, wet take.
We're already in a hot take, man. Sun's beaming. It's a beautiful California day. So it's like, why would you come to California if you like sucky days?
I don't like sucky days. I came to California to work on my music career. I tried to work on my music career by answering Craigslist ads to do audio, video, tech. Now I'm doing this. Woohoo. Love it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And we'll pay you in a massage when Spinny gets here.
I wouldn't turn it down.
I wouldn't turn it down, I bet. Oh my goodness. So, what you said you're not moody, but I'm like, I feel like there's a dynamic with us, because I seem to be very jovial and you seem to be very
Jocose.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You seem to be very chill. So, if you had to describe yourself as a mood, even though you're not moody, what would you consider your mood to be? What is your mood when you walk into a room?
Sleek. Black. Dark but shiny. Smooth. Girthy.
What the fuck is happening? I need to text Spencer, bro. I can't do this shit with you, Kyrie.
Sure, go ahead. Text Spencer. See if I care.
Oh my god.
You asked me a question and I answered it, and then you just laugh in my face, like, and then you expect me to not throw shade at you.
Kyron, this podcast, there's a certain dynamic that we have. It's me and Spinny. Spinny cues me up fucking jokes, and then I fucking say crazy shit, and then we clip that stuff. But with you, it's like backwards. It's like you're saying shit that it's fucking up the You know what? I'm being moody. I'm being a little negative.
You know, that's actually really big of you to notice that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. I have girth too. So
I would say you've been moody all day, and probably girthy too. But you don't want me to give you a massage, so there's no way for me to find out.
So, I'm assuming that you've encountered women in your lifetime, Kyron. So, I want to. I don't know, bro. It seems like you like men massages, so I'm not sure. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
I crawled out of one, didn't you?
I don't know. Some people were like excavated.
Or were excavated from one. I crawled, but some people were excavated. You know women. People know women. You think I've never met women?
I'll give
you that
No,
indication.
I didn't say you didn't met them. I don't know if you interact with them. That's what I'm asking. Hey, Kyron, you know vaping's bad for you, right?
Good. Anything to shorten this misery.
But why would you want to shorten the misery when your music career is going to take off soon?
Oh yeah, it's really taken off. Don't you do like punk shows or something? Or like, I'll do punk, I'll do emo, I'll do grunge. Like,
You said
I
you're
like
on
doing that.
Grinder. What?
Well, you didn't talk about that, but I mean, We don't need to get into that.
Hey, you want to know something funny that I
Grinder's
saw?
gross, by the way.
You want to know something funny that I saw the other day? I was watching a video, and they were saying that every time the GOP has like a conference somewhere, like the Grindr app crashes.
Yeah, the server shut down.
Yeah.
I know a thing or two about that. Shout out Utah.
What?
When I was doing that Steamy in the Wind show, and I was out there, Utah. Ooh, they love it. Oh, that changed my mood. A little flashback.
Hold on. Okay, back to
tell my wife about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, who did your hair? It's so fabulous. Oh, I don't normally say fabulous. Yeah. Oh, I know about Utah and Grindr.
Oh shit! Are we being attacked?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that Iran?
It could be Iran.
It could be Iran.
No, it's just it was a news chopper. It looks like a news chopper. It doesn't look like the police.
I don't know. We're at a national park, so it's no telling. Maybe it's the government.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best national park with these chain link fences and grills set up here.
Yeah. I'm saying that they look out for the people.
The audience is totally buying it.
Yes. Look, they even have shelters.
They're making national parks great again.
So.
See, I'm funny. I can be funny. I'm not funny.
You're not funny, but you're not funny.
No, I'm not funny. That's a direct contradiction. Whatever. Next question. Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
So, Kyron.
What?
What is your most hated thing about moody people?
Besides when they bring you onto their podcast and then like berate you and expect you to contribute way more than you were expected to. I don't know. Just like the chaos of it, I guess. Like when I'm like, say like I'm on a job, I'm on a gig, and they're like, oh, like the levels are way down. They can't hear me singing. No one could hear me singing. Yeah, because you sing like shit. So of course I'm going to turn you down and I'm going to turn up the bass.
Hey,
and then they get in my face.
I love bass.
I love bass too. I love bass, guitar. If the guitarist is doing good, I'll turn them up. Like if someone's doing good, I am such a good engineer. I'll turn the sound up when it's good and down when it's bad. And if you clearly have not taken vocal lessons, you clearly are a shit singer, and then you want to make that my problem because I was trying to help your show by getting you established as like this cool, like pretty heavy instrumental band, but you're like some shit egotistical fucking singer, and you're like, ooh, I want to be the next Robert Plant, or I want to be the next fucking Kurt Cobain, Sand Shotgun. Like,
whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, they got wild crazy.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's like either I'm going to turn you down, or you're eventually going to realize that nobody fucking likes you, and you are going to take that route. So, yeah. I just be real with them. But I don't like when people get all emotional in my face. No, it pisses me the fuck off. It just makes me like, okay, cool. I'm just going to go vape more.
Okay, Kyrie, relax.
Used to smoke Parliaments. Now I vape.
Parliaments? I don't even know what that means. Maybe I'm too black.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that kind of like strikes me about moody people is I feel like moody people tend to think that other people are being moody with them when they're like kind of invoking a lot of the moodiness, you know?
Yeah, by like singing like shit, and then I'm gonna turn you down, and I'm gonna tell you fucking suck.
Yeah, but
they're the ones being moody. I'm not being moody.
Yeah, we can go with that narrative. Yeah, I'm okay with that narrative. Okay,
good.
So yeah, but that's kind of my issue with what I've encountered with most moody people is that their emotions fluctuate erratically, and it's hard to track, and it makes me uncomfortable because it's like I don't know what they may do next.
Yeah, you're talking about like bipolar people.
They could be bipolar, bisexual, biracial. I don't care. I don't judge.
The 3 Bs.
What the fuck?
I'm not talking about the Better Business Bureau.
I was just about to say that.
We're talking about bipolar, bisexual, and biracial.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to buy stuff. You got to stimulate the economy and buy.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I know that's a thing. Like, because bipolar, that's like me. I'm usually like, people think I'm moody. No, like, this is just me. Like, I'll just tell it like it is. I don't, I'm not going to give you any extra energy. But there's people that get all like on their like, oh, I'm so stoked. Oh yeah, I'm so stoked we're going to do this. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. And then one little thing doesn't go their way, and then they're like, oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And it's just like, yo, like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
And yeah, fuck me, sure.
Whoa.
You probably can't. You can't cut all this. This is a $13 haircut from undisclosed location, National Park, California.
Okay, Kyron, I'm glad you brought that up. I want to know,
What?
do you think, finger quote, normal people are emotionally shallow and they're scared of their emotions?
Yeah, they're the ones who end up becoming fucking psychos. You made some school shooter joke earlier? Yeah, sure. As though I would ever do something like that. But like, it's these people that fake it and they bottle their shit up. And then it comes out in some psychotic way. So yeah, fuck you, just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fucking moody, let it out. But don't make it too much my problem, because I'm just going to keep turning your voice down at your concert.
Okay, well, do you think moody people are exhausting or just misunderstood?
Both.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Both.
Well, because you can't ever fully understand someone's mood.
Yeah.
Someone-
Hey, that's a very valid point.
Someone could have, like, something really bad could have just happened to them, like, right before you interacted with them.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, they're exhausting because they're dealing with their shit and they're not dealing with it in a proper way, and they're taking it out on you.
But like they say, everybody deals with grief different. So it's like you say, if somebody encountered something sad and you just happen to cross their path at that time, you're going to get a different version of them than you would get if they were, in a more stable mood.
Yeah. Like the other night, this was probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago, my goldfish died. And I wasn't feeling too great about it. And I went out and I had a gig, and I wasn't even turning the vocals down. I was expertly handling this gig, but I was not feeling good because my fucking goldfish just died that day.
Yeah.
And so the lead singer came up, and the guitar, they were like, hey, that was great. Oh, Kyron, like, when can we hire you for the next one? Da-da-da. And I'm like, I don't even want to think about work. I don't even want to be here. And so I grabbed him by the nuts.
Warm nuts?
His jeans were tight. I could see the bulge. I just grabbed, and I could tell he was just like so amped. And I just wanted to bring him down to my level. And so I just grabbed his nuts and went, never, bitch. You're welcome. And walked out.
Hold on. What did you just do to that man? You said...
I'm saying it wasn't rational, and normally I'm cool, but people deal with grief like you don't know. They didn't know my goldfish died. There was no reason. They paid me well for the job. They were offering me more work. It was stupid, but I did it, and now I'm here. So
Okay. That's a good point to bring up. Like you said, you were in a unsavory mood because your goldfish died.
Yeah.
So, Kyron, do you think it's fair to expect others to tolerate your moods? Because we all go through them, and most of them tend to pass. So,
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think if you're a well-adjusted human being, you can understand that people have different things that they're bringing to the table and they're bringing to the scene. And so you have to give people that leeway. At the same time, if it gets to be too much, like, I'm never going to work with these guys again. Would it be reasonable of me to expect them to expect me to be normal after I did that? No, but I'm past that. I'm here now. I'm moving on with my life, and I'm going to try not to have outbursts like that. I normally don't have outbursts.
Yeah. I'm very proud of you, Kyron. That's good that
Thank you.
you're growing,
Thank you.
This has been a fairly positive experience meeting you through Spinny. Spinny's my guy, so if he tells me you're good, then you're good in my book,
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're opening up. You seem very emotionally intelligent.
I am. Spetty's a fucking asshole, though. Like, why is he not here right now? Why do I have to be sitting here in this national park with his buddy who's like, oh, he's so chill. He's hella funny. He'll roast you a little bit, but it's cool. Dude, you've been constantly roasting me ever since I'm about to snap. You've been talking shit nonstop before the cameras were rolling.
So, Kyron, you've never had rotisserie chicken? It's fucking amazing. You have to let it roast, though, for a while.
I'm a vegan.
I'm trying to make you amazing.
I'm a vegan.
What does that mean?
It means no, I don't have a fucking rotisserie chicken.
Oh, well, you should try it. Chicken is amazing. It's a great source of protein, and You know, you can even have it with potatoes with like chicken fat on it. Like I go to the farmer's market and they had this fucking rotisserie chicken and it be dripping the fucking chicken fat onto the fucking potato.
I don't eat meat or animal products. I don't even have honey in my tea because honey is an animal product. That's bee puke.
Oh, really?
Do you like bee puke?
Yeah, it's kind of delicious.
Well, you're fucking weird. I just eat what grows on the ground. Like
I'm
that
weird.
flour, I'll eat that.
I'm weird. Are you fucking serious, bro?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, this is. I'm trying to get this episode done, but Kyron, you insulting me is not the way to get us.
Oh,
finished.
okay. So next time you do a Craigslist ad and hire me, and I happen to know Spenny from some
Actually,
massage
I
work.
put it on Angie's list. Spinny must have put it on Craigslist.
If you happen to hire someone, you need to put in the description, oh, the host is going to insult you, but he can dish it out, but he can't take it. Mic drop.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I am. All of the women I've talked to probably say the same thing. I could dish it out, but I don't want to take it. I'm cool. That is not for me.
So the women that you're with have something that they could give to you.
I'm saying people buy things.
Oh, okay. So I thought you were like exclusively banging trans women, which is super awesome. I think
No, I've been to Thailand.
you should go. I mean, great noodles.
Great noodles. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. So, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
How often does somebody have to be in a fucked up mood for you to consider them a fucked up person?
I mean, that's kind of a weird question for me. I should probably ask you, but I mean, I consider most people fucked up. So I don't even, like, even if someone's not in a fucked up mood, I'm like, you're probably fucked up because, I don't know, maybe it's just from growing up in Seattle and having the outlook. But no, even from being here in California.
Never seeing the sun to fuck up your outlook on life.
Yeah, but people are fucked up here too. I mean,
I don't know. Seattle people probably suck more.
No, I would
The best thing
disagree.
about Seattle is something that came from Oakland, and that's Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, I agree with that. Shouts out Marshawn.
Yeah, beast mode.
Beast mode.
Hey, North Oakland's finest.
I'm just here so I won't be found.
So I won't be found. It's fucking crazy. I'm just here so I won't be found.
That's literally why I'm in California. Like, when I heard Marshawn about that, I mean, that's not like the only thing that sent me, but like, I remember that press conference, and I'm just like, yeah, now I'm here in California, and like, no one's gonna find me here, so like, I'm just here so I won't get found.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kyron, do you think that people can actually control their mood, or is that like a myth? Like, does the environment that you're in really dictate your mood, or do you?
What do you think, Alex? I feel like I keep answering these, and they're not really going anywhere.
Yeah, it's because you don't know how to be a co-host. You're supposed to ask me back.
Do the environments control people's moods? Or do you think people actually have control over their moods? Because I don't fucking have... I mean, I have some control, like, I've wanted to...
Kyron, stop. You're supposed to ask me the question so I can answer. Stop talking.
I wanted to throw this in your face for the last 5 minutes, but I'm controlling my mood because I still want to drink it. So...
Dang it. All right. What was the question, Kyron?
Do people have control of their moods, or does the environment control people's moods?
I actually have a really good answer for this, Kyron. Thank you
Wow.
for asking me for the first time since we've been doing this fucking podcast.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, we've been doing it for damn near 30 minutes, and that's the first time you asked me a question. I think you're just horrible at communicating. Like, your mood is really fucking up my mood because it's like you're supposed to be my co-host, and the co-host is supposed to bounce off of me, but you're just like being a prick to me, and I'm just kind of crack a couple jokes. I wasn't even trying to be like demonstrative or mean to you. I was just cracking a couple jokes, and like you're being hella sensitive about it.
You want me to bounce off of you? What's your grinder handle?
Okay. So I think that the environment has more to do with it because in a certain situation, it's like if you're in an environment where you have less resources than you actually need, I think that definitely affects your mood. It puts you into a survival mode type of thought process, and you don't think clear. You know, the great poet Bav Gates said, "Broke niggas do some of the strangest things," and I 100% agree with him. And it's
Is that Babgate, the Prince of the Golden State?
the man himself, yes, the great poet, and I think that it's just a human reaction that when you don't have what you need to just exist, to react somewhat negatively to that, because the first instinct of a human is to survive. So I think environment has a lot to do with it, but then also having an abundance of resources and never having to actually scavenge for resources, it does something to your mood also. It makes you very arrogant and pompous, you know, because...
But then that survival instinct is still in there. I hear your point, I think, and I actually agree with it. I think I'll probably fully, because, yeah, if you're taken out of the survival instincts that we have as, like, you know, humans that came from Neanderthal, from ape, or whatever.
Was the hunter-gatherers?
Yeah, hunter-gatherers. So now we have everything. So now it's like that instinct is still active. And so now you're just like looking for things to be pissed about, which is like most of the artists that I deal with, including now, people get just weird about stuff for no reason. But their environment, their environment isn't like justifiably making them moody. They're making themselves moody. So that's where the control has to come in. You have to recognize, like, you are not a hunter-gatherer. You're not having to deal with, you know, predators hunting in the wild and all this. Maybe...
I don't know. There seems to be a lot of predators. Have you heard about the Epstein files? There seems to be a lot of predators in the U.S.
Well, now your podcast is going to get banned because you're not supposed to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. At least for the next, like, what, 3 years?
Yeah. I actually saw like a funny. Someone sent me this earlier. That some kids got in trouble at school.
Oh my God!
Because on the school computers they were playing a modded game that came out called Five Nights at Epstein's Island.
You're fucking lying.
It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's spoof, but you're on Epstein's Island and you're trying to escape, and it has like Epstein and like various of the billionaires like Bill Gates and different people who are at the island, and they're like hunting you and you're trying to survive. And it was like a full-on news report about like kids are playing this and they're getting it online through VPNs, which the school cannot regulate. And it's like, as a millennial, it's just like, go for it. Fucking, we were putting all kinds of weird shit on the school computers back in the day. That shit brings hope to my heart.
Yeah, because I tell everybody about Rotten.com, which isn't a site anymore, and that's how crazy that site was. But
I was more of an e-fucked guy, if you ever watched that one.
But
it's a bad one.
But I also think it's a great skill for these kids to learn. They need to learn that if they ever get on these islands or in these situations, how to escape.
Yeah.
So survival skills. I say leave them alone.
If the world's being run by these like PDF files, as they say, to not get algorithmically blurped, I think the kids should totally be learning how to escape from those fuckers. And it's just funny. Like, I remember when I was in school, there was a Columbine game that came out. You were talking about school shootings earlier. They made a Columbine RPG game. It would look like Pokemon. Like, it was like Pokemon and you're like running around Columbine. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it was pretty fucked up because you play as the school shooters. But it was like an exploration into their psyche. So it was kind of like an art piece. But of course, someone will hear that and be like, look, they're programming games to make the kids want to do this and that. But no, it's literally an artistic expression of something fucked up that happened, which is what this was. So, I don't know. I think it could help these kids with their moods because it's like humor and processing and dealing with the horrible things of the world. So,
Well, Kyron, that brings me to a good point. Because when we're normally like dealing with people and shit, it's like you had to kind of be up because people are around, right? So I feel like I want to ask you this question. Do you think that when you're in a low mood, are you more yourself? Because I feel like when people are around, we try to, entertain or, engage and all that other stuff. So are you actually more yourself when you're in a low mood? What do you think?
It's kind of hard to define what a low mood is for me because I kind of just run at baseline. But I think I'm just always myself. I've never felt like I'm not myself. Except one time there were these wannabe pop people that were doing kind of like a pop, like bring it back to the 50s rockabilly type. Like, okay, cool, fun, hip jams. What are your thoughts on segregation? Like, it was just like pretty weird. That vibe threw me. And maybe I felt like they weren't being themselves. They weren't being in their time. And I feel like I wasn't myself because I was trying to like adjust the levels to make this fun poppy show. And of course, like I always do, I just ended up turning the vocalist levels down, turning the main lead guitar levels down. Oops. Fuck those guys. They pay me half.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I
What
gotta
do you
watch
think?
you. Hold on. How's my audio? Cause
Your audio's great. Do you have to be yourself?
I feel like you might be trying to turn me down or something. Like, yeah. So I think that
I can. I have the power.
What are you? Hello. What? Kyron, come on, guy.
You're back on. I was just talking with you.
I've been very tolerant of you. Okay.
That's called a joke. I was making a joke. I hadn't touched your levels until you said that. Anyways, do you think that you can be yourself and be moody? Wait, what was the question? Ask yourself the question. Fuck, I don't care.
I think I am more myself when I'm in like a low chill mood, and I tend to fuck with people who allow me to kind of like be in that like chill mood. Like I definitely, because I've come from the entertainment background and stuff. Like I amp up for certain situations, but my closest people are people that I can kind of just be chill around, and they're like not expecting me to be up because they're around. I feel like I've dealt with a lot of people, and it's like when they're
What's Spenny
around,
like? Is Spenny like that?
Oh, Spenny's super chill. Like he's so much better. I mean, he's my favorite co-host. Like me and Spenny.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, me and Spenny have like great vibes. Like I've known him for a very long time. Like my daughter's 20, and Spenny, I've known Spenny probably at least 15 years. My daughter wasn't even 5 when, like, my daughter was little when I met Spenny. So, like, yeah, me and Spenny have known each other for more than 15 years, and like I said, we always kept in contact. So, like, me and Spenny, our mood around each other is always super chill, always super vibey, and I think that's why the podcast worked.
I hope I could have that kind of vibe with him. I mean, he's like super dick on the text, like haggling me down, and I got on the phone with him.
Super dick.
Not like good dick, but like just he was an asshole on the text messages, and not like good asshole either. He was just like mean on the text messages, haggling me down to a lower rate to do this.
But I'm not gonna let you just talk down to my guy. Talk down about.
I'll talk down to if someone haggles me down, I'm gonna haggle them down.
But
on
I'm
their
saying,
own
why
show.
did you take the job if you're just gonna
because
come here and complain
work
about my guy?
I need work. Okay, I'm here in California. I live with 3 dudes.
But your attitude is really like fucking up the vibe, bro. We're shooting up. We're past halfway point in this podcast, and now I'm having this fucking debate with you about you haggling my guy haggling you. You could either took the job or you didn't have to take the job, Kyron.
Okay, I'm happy.
Don't come to the job and fuck up the job because
I'm happy to have the job, but you're like, I don't know. Everything about it has been like rude vibes, and then you're like, oh, he's so great, and I'm so chill, and da da da, and then all you do is talk shit, and then say we're in a national park when there's a barbecue behind me. And keep it going, and like you keep lying. I know we're not in a national park. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to get on a podcast and be dishonest like all of these podcasters
You're fucking up the vibes of the podcast. The podcast they
Cool.
kind of go with whatever we say, and you're supposed to go with whatever I say because you're my co-host, Kyron. That's how co-hosts work. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm not a co-host. I'm your bitch host. That's what it is. You want me to be your bitch? Is that what you want?
Kyron, we have to finish the podcast. I apologize, you guys, for his language. We don't cuss on this podcast.
Sure.
So, Kyron, tell me about your mood. What has your mood so elevated now? Like, I wasn't trying to disrespect you.
Because I was giving an honest assessment, and then you're like, oh no, we need to save face. We need to keep pretending we're in a national park. We need to keep pretending that Spenny's cool, and I'm cool, and everything's cool. There's fucking like cats walking around. I'm allergic to cats. I would love cats, but they're just fucking everywhere. Like, why are there, I guess they're not on camera, but like, why are there so many cats out here? Ugh. And it's just, I don't know. I apologize. Look at this. Even though I'm a moody fuck, my mood can shift. I apologize. Let's continue the podcast. I want to get paid the second half. Let's continue. What's the next question?
Working on mood. Oh my goodness. All right, man. Hold on. I got some other questions. Let me do this fucking questions stuff. Do you think moodiness is a part of someone's personality or just poor emotional regulation? Because I know you're not moody. Well, you
Thank you.
said that. You said that in the beginning.
Thank
I
you.
don't fucking believe you. But you said you're not moody. So, but I'm sure you've dealt with moody people. So, do you think that?
Yeah, I think moodiness is people can't regulate it. I think it's definitely probably a part of some people's personalities. I have seen people that go from here to here, back to here to here again, like just back and forth. Fucking crazy. Me, I don't know. I'm always real. I'm always me. I'm never doing anything fake. So I think there's moments where, yeah, you can get a little flustered and it's moody. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's a part of people's personality, or do you think it's just flare-ups?
I think we all have an issue with regulating our emotions, and I think interacting with humans makes us regulate it because none of us wants to be alienated. So when we do show our emotional fluctuations, I think we gauge the type of reactions we get from it and the results we get from it to temper it to an extent.
Regulators, mount up.
What the fuck you know about that, Kyron? You listen to fucking punk rock. You don't know shit about the regulators.
I don't know. I've heard things.
I've heard things. It's crazy.
Let me ask you this, Alex.
Okay. Talk to me.
What's the moodiest you've ever been? Like what was like the most extreme thing that happened when you were, quote, moody?
I've dealt with a lot of women in my past, and probably just trying to navigate how women think compared to how I think has probably exhibited some of my most moodiness because I don't, like I said, I understand it a little more now, but just women do not process information the same way that men do, and especially the same way I do, because I'm like hyper logical, and women don't want to hear that shit, Because like at one point I was dealing with a young lady, and she was telling me about something going on in her life, and my initial reaction to somebody telling me something wrong in their life is to give them a solution to it. And after I had the conversation with her, she explained to me she didn't want a fucking answer or a solution to her problem. She just wanted to tell me her problem. And that was fucking psychotic to me. But she's not the only woman like that. A lot of time.
So you're like not misogynistic at all?
No, I'm 100% not. I just
Okay.
I'm just great at mansplaining, and that's what women love about me is that I'm able to mansplain everything to them.
Yeah, I've noticed you love mansplaining.
Yeah. Everyone needs a little mansplaining in their lives.
So
'Cause
did you ever
how
think
else would
that
they know how to do
did you ever think
things?
that your advice was fucking stupid, and that's why she didn't want to listen to you?
Or let's consider this. She didn't want to talk anymore because she wanted to have intercourse with me.
Oh, congratulations on the intercourse.
Oh, we didn't have it. I just said she wanted to. Obviously, because it's me. Like, so why wouldn't she want to? Like, I'm always the mood.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So, I have a question that I think is a great question for you specifically. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you trust somebody that's always in a good mood?
No, I think I've already answered that. No, something's fucked up. Because there's no way. Do you look around the world? Do you interact with these people?
But what if
do you read the news? Even if you don't read the news.
What if they're only living in their bubble?
That must be a pretty fucking strong bubble then, and that's a bubble that has a huge sign on it that says, I probably need therapy. Because that's not normal.
Don't. Oh shit! This national park is
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's the National Dog Park. Shouts out Point Isabel.
the national dog park is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what is so adverse to humans with someone being happy all the time? Like, what is? Why wouldn't you trust somebody happy? They're happy. I wouldn't trust somebody, unhappy all the time.
I don't not trust someone just because they're happy in that moment, but if it's like clearly there's something to be unhappy about, there's like a balance, right? It's like, okay, these lead singers, going back to that for an example, they come and they're pissed at me. Or, on the other hand, they're totally cool and they're totally stoked because like all these chicks are dancing with them and they're all like happy with the end of their show. Okay, something's fucked up there because I was totally fucking up your sound. Like, you don't need to blow up in my face, but also, like, how are you just okay with that? It's a front. There's something fucked up underneath that. And I don't want to get to the bottom of it, but I know it's there.
Okay, Kyron, I got a question that I want you to ask me back, okay?
Okay.
And I think this is a good question for you. I think you can give us some good insight on this because you're a very, emotionally intelligent individual.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, is suffering necessary to appreciate the good things in life?
Oh, you're getting all Buddhist on me.
Yeah, I like booze. I got a couple booze.
Yeah, so, it's just going to an argument of duality, the yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
Could you truly understand happiness?
Yeah, the shit and piss,
Yeah.
The yin and yang, the shit and piss.
Could you understand
the up and
happiness
down.
if you didn't have sadness?
Yeah.
Could you understand appreciation if you didn't have grief?
Yeah. So,
But then on the vice versa, one could not exist without the other. And I'm miserable most of the time. And that's probably because so much happiness exists in the world that I pick up on the misery, which I couldn't pick up on if happiness didn't exist to begin with. So I think if it was just all misery, it would be probably fine. People wouldn't be so chaotic. What do you think? Do you think suffering is needed?
I think, well, this is something I've said in life, so I guess it's something I believe because I wouldn't have articulated it verbally if I didn't. And I think to appreciate, to actually appreciate, not to have it, but to appreciate true happiness, you have to experience true sadness. And I think that's just the way life kind of conjures itself. It's like, how can you really know how it feels to win if you've never lost anything? You don't, because it's just normal. It's like breathing. Yeah. Like you take breathing for granted every fucking moment of your life. Until that moment, you're underwater and you can't breathe. Then breathing is the most important thing to you in your life. So I think that experiencing, like you said, that duality, that spectrum of certain things definitely gives you a full appreciation for how good it is not being on the other side of it.
Okay, that's very poignant. Have you guys done poignantness yet? That's a good one. Poignantness.
I don't even know how to spell poignant. So
Poignant.
Are you trying to, bro? See, I'm the smart one on the fucking podcast, okay?
Oh, okay.
Spinny didn't explain that to you. You don't fucking upstage me, bro.
I wasn't trying to do it. I was just trying to say, like, I'm giving you suggestions. I wasn't even asked to give suggestions, but like, I'm literally giving you free work right now. Like, you guys should pay me another like half hour of work just for that suggestion. Poignantness. That would be a good one. Way better than MoodiNESS.
Yeah, you fucking moody weirdo. All right, we got a couple more minutes. All right, I got another question for you, Kyron.
Okay.
All right, are happier people just better at ignoring the realities?
Yes.
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
That was the best answer you've given all day.
I don't know if you've ever seen The Matrix, but ignorance is bliss. Why, oh, why didn't I take the blue pill? That's what I think when I see most of these happy people. You are basically Cypher from The Matrix.
Oh, so, yeah. I was gonna say,
yeah.
He wants that steak, man.
Mr. Reagan. I do impressions, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Reagan,
do
we have a deal?
Kyron,
I do impressions.
I don't think you should do impressions. That's not really a thing
that
you do.
Look, there's a bumblebee in this national park.
Shit. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, fucking God, I do not fuck with these.
Oh, you're a little worried about the national... You wanted to film this in a national park, but you're worried about the fauna and the flora. Interesting.
That sounds super sexual, and we're not on that level, okay?
I'm starting to get to that level, honestly, but I don't know.
Maybe you should stop drinking that water.
This is good water. The water is actually making me less moody. If you want to talk about mood adjustments, I'm normally a PBR guy, but this is fantastic. Just a little ranch water.
Ranch water? What does that even mean?
Tequila and soda. That's what's in there. It's called ranch water.
That is not a thing.
Yeah, ask Sebastian.
Hold on.
I did some research on your podcast. I've seen Sebastian on there. That guy's all about ranch water.
What is ranch water?
According to Wikipedia, ranch water is a cocktail typically made with tequila, lime juice, and Topo Chico sparkling mineral water.
Oh, well, it's not Topo Chico, but it's a tequila spindrift. It's basically the same thing.
That opened in 1998. There are various stories about its origin.
Okay.
Bruh, she is still talking. What the fuck?
I know. Really, like, AI is taking up too much space.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? She was like, she was about to be like, yeah, and a guy named Miguel made it. And like, goddamn. Just answer the question.
That rancho.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Alex. What do you do when you encounter a moody person, like, out in the wild?
I tend to laugh in their face.
And does that help or hurt the situation?
I think it hurts the situation, but it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Because at times, you know, I'm just an asshole like that. And
I wish I could do that. I mean, I feel like that, laughing in their face, that's like my equivalent of like, oh, I'm like thinking of all these different permutations of how I can just psychologically break you down and give the cattiest statement right now. Like, that's what I
thought
do.
you didn't like cats.
I don't, but I like being catty.
So you go golfing?
Okay, now it's getting stupid.
Did you
Now
just insult me?
Now I can clearly see.
okay, hold
now
on,
I can clearly see why
yeah,
you're the
yeah.
smart one on the podcast.
Yeah, we're definitely not bringing you back.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah,
As long as you pay me for this one, I'm good.
you working on not getting paid for this one, motherfucker.
What did you say?
I said, I have another question for you.
What's the question?
Do people who avoid moodiness miss out on depth of life?
Yes, of course. But
So you are moody, or you don't have any depth?
no,
Exactly. Okay, so I'm right.
that's
As
a
long as-
gotcha question, and that's like a really weird, bullshitty, oversimplified way to ask it. So fuck you. I am not moody. I'm just me. But if you try to avoid any emotions, you're full of shit, and you're ultimately going to be more moody than you were trying to avoid the moodiness.
Do you think men are more moody or women are more moody?
I think men are more moody.
Why?
I don't know. Are we talking about scale of moodiness? Because general little bickering, okay, maybe women. But bringing it to the scale of bombing one another, killing one another, escalating things to extreme violence, I think there's a qualitative, it's like quality versus quantity. Like, maybe, at least in my experience, the men and women, there's like a lot of little bickering, a lot of little moodiness. Maybe women have slightly more. With men, it's like extreme. It's like, oh, I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, I'm going to bomb this country.
Yeah, okay. Well, Kyron, we have a special guest.
Okay.
And she doesn't know that she's on the podcast, but she's now on the podcast.
Who's this?
Imari?
Who's Imari? Is that like one of your little friends?
No, it's my offspring.
His best friend.
Oh, wow. Hi, Amari. I'm Kyron. Nice to meet you. Your dad hired me to be here. I don't really want to be here, but I'm here, so.
Oh, nice to meet you.
We're doing moodiness, and I thought you would be a
that's why he sounds moody.
Told you, Kyron.
I'm not even moody. Like, first of all, I bet you texted her to say that probably before she even called. You're probably like, oh, can you come validate me that this guy's moody?
But
And
you have a very monotone voice. You sound very...
so since when is
I don't
monotone
care.
moody? When does monotone mean equal moody? Like, that's like two different things. Whatever. Amari, I'm done with you.
I mean... Oh, that's not my name, though.
Yeah, that's something I taught her, is to make sure people pronounce your name right. So, Imari, do you think men are more moody or women are more moody?
Oh, men. They're so sassy, so moody, so emotional.
Some of them are, yeah. I agree. Most of them, actually.
Why do you think that men are sassy, as you so poetically tried to put it, like, you know, how you women try to, you know, emasculate us all the time? So why would you say that?
I mean, sassy doesn't have to be a feminine thing, but you guys.
Sassy is definitely feminine.
What about fussy?
So you think so from your old perspective? It's 2026. You don't think that men can be sassy and not feminine?
No, the whole point of being sassy is a feminine. It's a feminine trait.
What about fussy? I feel like fussy and sassy are kind of similar too.
I feel like men can be fussy.
Men just like to be argumentative.
Okay, argumentative is not sassy.
Which is like what they say is the nature of a woman. But men love to go back and forth with women.
No, but what we do is we compete. It's competitiveness. Y'all like to go back and forth. We're competing, and y'all misinterpreting our competition with.
So the women aren't competing then? Is that what you're saying?
They just suck at it.
No, it's because y'all think that you can compete. Like sometimes your argument is so like bogus and I don't know. You guys. You don't bring good points up to argue with, and then you think that you got this aha moment.
I'm not gonna lie, I got off on the wrong foot with you, Imari, but I love her. Your offspring, get it.
No, what it is that I raised her, so she has such a high standard for people's intelligence that she's running into more idiots than intelligent people, and she's finally like.
Oh, so it's all you. So I bet any good clip that you get from this, any good response that I've given today, is probably all you because it's your podcast too, right? Is that?
That's what I'm saying. My dad is a perfect example. Anything great that I do, love you, Father, is a product of him raising me, of course.
I'm saying, what else would it be?
Right.
Explain what else it would be. Exactly. She has no answer.
Okay.
It has to be me.
He wouldn't even let my mom. He wouldn't even let my mom take credit for teaching me to read. He's like, well, I bought the books.
I didn't take credit for it. I'm just saying I had a part in it too.
He's proving his point. Men are competitive in the wrong ways. Like this doesn't matter. I learned how to read, and
I definitely I came to you and told you how important it was to read.
Okay, that didn't make me want to read more.
Yes, it did, because you always wanted to make me proud. And because of how smart of a father you knew you had, you always wanted to impress me. So you wanted to go do stuff, and you know I can read, but I'm not the greatest reader. So as you started to reading better, it was very impressive to me because, like I said, I'm not the greatest reader in the world, and I can admit that. So then, you know, when you started reading better, you started getting positive reinforcement from your father, who took but didn't finish Psychology 101. So he learned about positive and negative reinforcement and Freud and things of these nature. So he implemented that into raising you. You're welcome.
Right. My dad was so educated and guided through, parenting me. He had so much insight.
Yes.
Wow, that's quite a shock. After my quick introduction to him today, I wouldn't get that vibe at all, but like now I'm starting to get respect for him.
Ask him what age he had me at.
Well, how old were you when you had Imari?
So Imari, I love you, baby. We got you on the podcast. You know, I'm so happy that you're 20 now because you're so old. You know.
How old are you, Alex?
Huh?
How old are you, Alex?
Hey, you never ask a man his age, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. I love you, baby. Thank you for being on the podcast. We appreciate you. Okay, go bake a potato. You know you suck at it. All right, love you.
Oh, you're taking it there.
What? She's not good at baking potatoes?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You're asking the wrong question.
She's getting a little moody about the potatoes. Are you trying to like stoke moodiness now?
You're asking the wrong question.
See, women are very moody. See, just that simple. I bring up one piece of produce, and her whole mood changes.
You think that you have this aha moment, but it literally connected to nothing we were talking about.
It connected to everything because
you totally did disconnect it.
You think you won because you know that this triggers.
Alex, have you ever harvested a potato?
You're triggered by potatoes? Oh my God, that sounds so emotionally stable. You have so much emotional intelligence that potatoes trigger you.
No, this isn't emotional instability. This is mental instability, and that's your fault. You know, potatoes are a sensitive subject for me.
What happened with the potatoes? I feel like we need to dig deeper.
I'll
now.
tell you when she gets off the phone. All right. Bye. Thank you for this. This is going to make the podcast funny. All right. Love you. I love you. You're such a great daughter. Bye.
Bye, Mari. It was nice to meet you. Wow. So she gets moody about potatoes. So that's interesting. So you like, but that's like not fair. That's like a huge advantage because you're her father. So you know that there's like some weird memory associated with potatoes that you're gonna totally fuck her up with.
No, but she has to get over it. That's the thing with it all. I feel like we shouldn't have triggers. I feel like we all need to deal with whatever insecurities we have.
Oh, is she like, you better not be talking about the potatoes?
Pretty much.
Spenny also asked if I could help him harvest potatoes out here in his national park area. I don't know fuck all about harvesting potatoes, but I guess I'm going to learn, and maybe I'll learn to bake them too, and then you won't be calling me up and bitching to me about it like you do with your own daughter. Yeah. What's up with that? Like,
it's because I don't want her to be insecure about it, so I talk about it with her, like to the point, like we'll bring up this Moody thing, okay? My daughter is probably like 5'1". She's very short. She's like 5'1", 5'2", right? At a certain point in her life, she was 200 pounds, which is what I think is very unhealthy for her. So I used to tell her she was highly overweight. A lot of people disagreed with that. They told me I shouldn't have done that and I shouldn't talk to her like that and this, that, and the third. But me appealing to the reality of the situation and not trying to appeal to her emotions in the situation and telling her the truth about the situation eventually made her come to me and ask me if I would pay for her to have a gym membership. And I told her, yes, if you will go. She said, okay. I pay for the gym membership, and my daughter has lost 60 pounds since that day. 60 pounds because she saw the benefits in being healthier because I let her know, not trying to coddle her, that she was having very unhealthy practices. And if she continued those practices into adulthood, it would have a negative effect on her life, on her health and well-being. And I'd rather give my daughter the truth and she hate me for it than to lie to her and she loves me for the lie.
Well, I think that's great. I think healthiness is great. It's good to be healthy. Also, I mean, as long as it was like a healthy choice. Like I am not into the gym. I do like being healthy. I try to eat healthy. I'm vegan, but I don't like going to the gym because
vegan doesn't mean you're healthy.
Well, but the gym produces endorphins, which makes you like happy, and then I don't want to be one of these like fake happy people because I'm like going to the gym.
Why don't
and, like,
you
I
be
have
a real
endorphins.
happy person?
I don't know. I would never say I'm a happy person, real or fake. So let's not even go there. Also, we're at an hour, so am I getting paid overtime for this? Or
hold on, did he tell you how to wrap the podcast up? Did Spenny give you the notes? Did you read the notes? That
like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. This was MoodiNESS. What's Your Nest podcast? Oh, Alex has to say something before we go.
Like, bro, see, this is probably why we won't rehire you. Like, we sent you notes. Like, you have to read the notes.
Fine, hire someone that's like super enthusiastic then, like, because I'm sure they'll be great. But
Kyron, I appreciate you being here. Okay, thank you. Spenny couldn't be here.
We're 3 minutes past. I'm charging overtime by the minute. Finish your spiel.
So, you guys, when you're out experiencing moodiness with your friends and strangers, always remember, never let their moodiness fuck up your mood. And if you can not allow another person's mood to affect your mood negatively, in that moment, you're choosing happiness. And here at the What's Your Nest podcast, we want everyone to always choose happiness. So when you're choosing your mood, make sure that mood is happy. From Alex Gate, Kyron the Moody Dude, in the What's Your Nest podcast, always choose happiness, even when you're feeling moodiness.
All right, and now, am I supposed to like sign a bottle or something, or?
Oh, don't fucking worry about that, Kyron.
All right, good, cool, because we're on minute 4 of overtime. This is What's Your Nest
Hope you
podcast.
do pay
I'm
attention further.
Kyron. I'm not coming back here. So good to see you. Good to meet you people.
Okay.
Peace.
Yeah. Do the outro.
Fade it out.
Hey, bro. I will whoop your
Yeah.
fucking ass. Okay.
Shut the
You
fuck
better stop
you.
talking. Hey, hold on. What? Hold on.
Where's your Venmo?
I will fucking
Get the
beat your
Venmo
ass right
going.
now, bro.
Get the Venmo going. Here's my Venmo. Scan it. Barcode.
No.
Barcode the Venmo.
Hey, step over here.
I'll fucking step over there. Let's do it. Fucking piece of shit. I hate this podcast.